Good morning, students. Today we are going to start exercise 3.1, first exercise of chapter 3. This exercise is based on graphical method. First method, graphical method. How to solve linear equations using graph. Now, already you have studied how to form a graph using linear equation. So, today we discuss this. First, I am doing question number 2 of 3.1 exercise. The coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,900. Later, she buys another bat and 3 more balls of the same kind for rupees 1,300. Represent this situation algebraically and geometrically. Algebraically means by forming equation, and geometrically means we have to plot the points on the graph. Clear? So, second question. Now in this we have to suppose the cost of one bat and cost of one ball. So let cost of one bat or a bat is equal to rupees X and cost of a ball is equal to rupees Y. Now according to the conditions given, first condition is 3 bats and 6 balls. Cost is rupees 3,900. So 3 bats. So 3 bat cost will be 3x plus 6 balls cost will be 6y, and their total sum is equal to 3,900. This is first equation. Now second condition is given that she buys another bat. Only one bat is there, so cost is x only, and 3 more balls. So 3y is the cost of 3 balls, and the total cost is 1,300. This is equation 2. Now in the equation 1 we simplify equation. Why? Because in this 3 is common, so I am taking 3 common. X plus 2y is equal to 3,900. Now 3 is cancelled. It becomes 1, 3, 0, 0. Means 3 is divided here. We get 1,300. So first equation becomes x plus 2y is equal to 1,300. This is first equation. Here. Now we solve these two equations. Equation 1 and 2. These equations are linear equations. Now we can solve these equations by graphical method. So I am writing equations on the top and then I solve how to find the points of the linear equations and how to plot these points on a graph paper. Clear? First equation is x plus 2y is equal to 1,300. This is first equation. And second equation is x plus 3y is equal to 1,300. This is second equation. Now we form a table or find the value of x and y. Now for each equation, I am finding 3 values at least to plot a line on the graph. So see, x is equal to 1,300 minus 2y. Now putting one by one value of y, we can find the value of x. So in this, if I put y is equal to 0, then x is equal to 1,300 minus 2 into 0. 1,300 minus 0, that is 1,300. Means when we put y is equal to 0, x value is 1,300. Here now, if we we put y is equal to 1300. If I put y is equal to 100, then x is equal to 1300 minus 2 into 100. 1300 minus 200, that is 1100. If I put 200, y is equal to 200, then we get 200 into 2, that is 400. Now 1300 minus 400 is 900. This is the third value. Here, similarly, we can find this also. X is equal to 1300 minus 3y. Putting the value 0, x is equal to 1300 minus 3 into 0. This becomes 0. Now 0 is subtracted from 1300. So x is equal to 1300. So when we put 0, this is 1300. Now if I put 100, so it becomes 1000. 300, 1300 minus 300, that is 1000. If I put 100, then we get 1000. Now if I put here 200, 600, so 1300 minus 600 is 700. 700. Now this 3 points we can find from the equations. Now how to plot these equations on graph paper. Now see, this is your graph paper. This is called x-axis, positive x-axis, and this is negative x-axis, x dash. This is y-axis positive and this is y dash negative axis. Now according to the scale, in y we are taking 100 gap. So this is 0. First we are taking 100, then 200, 300, 400. Now in x-axis maximum is 1300. So we are taking here also 100. 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000, 1100, 1200 and 1300. Now we plot the points. First equation, x is 1300, so we move on x 1300 and y is 0, so we put point here. Then y is equal to 100 and x is 1100. So first we move on x 1100 and then on y 100. This is second point. Third is 900. Move on x axis 900 and then 200 on the y axis. Now this is first equation. Now draw a line passing through these points and write first equation x plus 2y is equal to 1300. Or you can write equation 1. This line represents equation 1. Now whenever line is passing through, we have to denote the equation. Which equation is this line represents. Now points are there, you write the points name also. Again second equation 1300 and y. sorry 0. So x is 1300 and y is 0. Again this is the point for second equation. 1000 and 100. Second equation 1000 and 100. So this is the second point of the second equation. 700 and 200. 700 and 200. Now this is the second line passing through this. This represents equation 2. Now see, both the lines, both the linear equations have a common point, that is 1300, 0. 1300, 0. This is called unique solution, or we can say that when the two lines intersect each other, we have a unique solution. Means the point of intersection of two lines is called unique solution. So unique solution for this equation is unique solution means only one solution, one point is there. 1300, 0 means the answer of when we solve these two equations by either elimination or substitution method, then we get x value is equal to 1300 and y value is 0. Now the cost of one bat is x. So cost of a bat is rupees 1300 and the cost of ball is 0. Clear? Now this clear? Now moving to next question. Scale. Sorry, first scale. You have to write scale also on the graph. So on x-axis, what you are taking? 1 centimeter is equal to 100 units. Means 100 rupees. On y-axis also, 1 centimeter is equal to 100 rupees. Now question number 3 first. Now in this question I only frame the equations. You have to draw a graph by your own. Question number 3. The cost of 2 kg of apples and 1 kg of grapes on a day was found to be rupees 160. After a month, the cost of 4 kg of apples and 2 kgs of grapes is rupees 300. Represent this equation algebraically and geometrically. Algebraically means you frame the equations and then plot that equations on the graph and find the solution. So let us take cost of 1 kg of apples is rupees X and 1 kg of grapes is rupees Y. So according to the first condition, 2 kgs of apple cost is 2x plus 1 kg of grapes is Y and total amount is rupees 160. This is first equation. Now second, cost of 4 kgs of apple is 4x and 2 kgs of grape is 2y is equal to 300. This is second equation. Now second equation can be simplified by, because 2 is common here. So we take 2 common, 2x plus y is equal to 300. Now this 2 is cancelled with 300, we get 150. So final equation is 2x plus y is equal to 150. This is second equation. Now solve these two equations on graph and find the solution of cost of 1 kg of apples and cost of 1 kg of grapes, that is x and y. Now first equation, first question. Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Represent this situation graphically and algebraically. Now, Aftab tells his daughter that 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. So let us suppose the age, present age of Aftab and his daughter. Let present age of Aftab is x years and the present age of his daughter is 5 years. Now 7 years ago, Aftab age was x minus 7 and his daughter age was y minus 7. And condition is given that the Aftab age was 7 times as old as you were then, means his daughters. So according to the condition, Aftab age is 7 times the age of his daughter. This is first equation. Simplify this equation to get standard form. X minus 7 is equal to 7y minus 49. X minus 7y, bring 7y on the left hand side. 49 minus plus 7. So x minus 7y is equal to minus 42. This is final first equation. This is first equation. Now second condition is given that 3 years from now. 3 years from now means after 3 years. So Aftab age will be x plus 3 and his daughter age will be y plus 3. And condition is given that Aftab age is 3 times as old as his daughter's age. So 3 times of daughter's age. Now simplify. 3 is multiplied 3y plus 9, x minus 3y, 9 minus 3, x minus 3y is equal to 6. This is second equation. X minus 3y is equal to 6. This is second equation. Now solve these two equations and find the value of x and y, that is Aftab age and his daughter's age. Now this completes your exercise. We will do next exercise in the next class. Thank you.